Welcome to Wave Space Art Class. Class is now in session. We're here with Darren.
Hello.
And we're doing a photography project because Darren is a photographer and I like to tie in people's crafts. I mean, I feel like that's what, well, you're a videographer.
I guess that's kind of
what
a
do
photographer.
Well, I didn't mean to pigeonhole you. What do you
No,
like,
that's
your
fine.
creative?
Only reason I said that was that I feel like there will be a photographer out there somewhere that'll like come for me and be like, are you really a photographer?
This isn't that though. Like if somebody does that, I'll fight them.
Okay, good.
That's not what creativity is about.
As long as someone's fighting, I'm fine. Then yes.
Yeah, I'll fight for you.
Okay, good.
Ways
then,
of
I will be a photographer.
expressing yourself. Can you introduce your art to the viewers?
That's a good question. I was thinking about that actually on the way here. I feel like the biggest thing that I would probably consider myself would be a film director.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of, I feel like when we first became friends, I was like a million different things. And I was like interning at some magazines. So I feel like photography was a big thing I was doing at the time. But I like everything. I love design. I love film. I love video. I love crafting cool projects like this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So this is cyanotypes are in like sun prints. Pretty much the same thing. And I always like doing projects with my pets. So this is my cat. I'm gonna use the magic of editing to superimpose our photos.
Oh, okay, good.
So I have pre-coated paper, and you can also get these like the chemicals, because like photography is basically just like chemistry class. Like it's coating something with like a light sensitive mixture and then using the sun, or we have this UV light here to expose it to light. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
It's like a tanning bed.
Caught me off guard.
These are light sensitive right now, and I'm going to you kind of have to like work fast, otherwise the sun.
There's a time limit?
Yeah, but you'll see. I know it's
sweaty
stressful.
now I'm getting sweaty.
Art shouldn't be stressful, so I'm gonna put my cat little guy and then put.
I mean, if you've been to art school, art is definitely stressful sometimes.
What was stressful about it?
Being graded on it, how long you had to work on it, again, being graded on it, being judged by your peers.
Oh, critiques.
Yeah, critiques were absolutely the worst part of art school for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you had a good time with critiques.
I always just kind of, like, people just kind of talked, like...
See, even now, like, you get to think about it, you had, like, a good time with critiques, I feel like.
I don't really remember. No, people would rip into, like, there was always that one, like, confrontational person that would always just try to challenge you, but I just, like, never really cared about, like, their opinions, because they weren't, like, the poor art school students weren't going to buy my work. Like, I was.
No, yeah, that's true. I think that's like the cheat code to art school is to like not care about people's opinions, which I didn't find out until way after.
That's hard to get, like, to wrap your head, like, because that's like, it's kind of counterintuitive as an artist, because you do want to like create to make it like impactful and people want to like look at it.
Yeah, I think when I say like, or like when people say like not to care what others think, I think there's a fine line with that. I think it's caring to be perceived, but not, caring about any sort of bubble or anything that is being put in that you don't want to be in.
Right.
And you just got to be like, all right, well, I didn't like that. I'm going to keep going.
Right. Like, obviously, I don't want people to think that I'm like a horrible person.
Right,
like,
yeah.
But I don't really care, like, if you think like something I said was stupid, because it's like you're not gonna remember that in like 10 years, but you might remember if I like punched you in the face. Right,
yeah, or just like, you want people to remember that like you were passionate about the thing you were passionate about, not necessarily this isn't what they, like, I remember in my critiques, people would be like, I don't understand this, so to me it's bad.
Yeah,
and it's
that's
like,
not bad.
Well, I mean, like, what am I supposed to, like, I don't know. Maybe I art schooled wrong.
Where did you go? You went to Kent, right?
No, for art school, I went to Columbia College, Chicago.
Oh, really?
I went to undergrad in Kent.
That's right. I knew you were Kent.
I had a very interesting path. I went to Kent for theater, actually. I was going to be an actor. And then Kent was like, no, you're not. And then I got really into lighting design and like the whole technical aspect. And then got into film and then went to Chicago to be a filmmaker and used art school as a fulcrum. I feel like I was using art school to like get into Chicago and like navigate the various art worlds there. But that didn't happen because I spent a lot of time in art school doing various things that either, critiqued or didn't critique.
I'm gonna hide that from the light for now.
Okay.
When were you in Chicago?
I was in Chicago from 2012 to 2015.
Okay.
So 3 years.
We just missed each other. I moved in like 2011.
You moved away from Chicago?
Yeah, I went to
yeah.
SAIC.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
See,
feel like that's how we
everybody who was in my program in Columbia, I feel like went to teach at SAIC afterwards. Like,
because you were at grad school, right? So
Yeah.
did you have to teach to get?
No.
You didn't have any teaching.
No, I didn't because I went for interdisciplinary arts and media, which is a mouthful. Also, the program doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, my main focus was honestly on film and music.
Nice.
Like the relation and stuff.
All right. So while we were chitting, I've been exposing this and to I guess expose. I guess it's develop. That's the word I was thinking of.
Expose.
To develop the sunprint, we just use water, and I think that this is gonna work. So
wait. So what did you do? You put your thing.
You
put your cat.
The cat was in the
over the blob.
Yeah, and so the blob is these two chemicals mixed together, and it makes it light sensitive. And
potassium ferricyanide.
Yeah, and then
sounds scary.
Do you want to dunk this in the
the
water real quick?
Just like that?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm just gonna. You're supposed to probably use gloves.
Oh, see.
But I never wear gloves.
I'm a terrible photographer.
So then it just kind of soaks in.
It's gonna appear.
It should. It might not because look at the doilies coming up. These ones. Do you see it on that side?
No.
It'll take a second. We could rinse it out in the.
No, that's cool though. I always wanted to do. Is this called dark rooming? Is that a term?
This is, kind of. We would need like the dark room.
I guess it would have to be dark. So this is light rooming?
I guess, like a light room. So this one isn't working as well. So I pre-coded these maybe like a month ago. So this was kind of an experiment for me to see if this was going to work. So it really didn't. So I'm going to use, I know. Oh well.
It's all right. Art is just tiny experiments.
That's what, yeah. I'm going to use that as a clip.
You should.
Yeah.
I may have gotten that from someone else though. So.
Where did you get it from? Do you
can't remember, but if someone comes for you, you can't be like,
pretty sure
Darren taught me that. You gotta.
I'll give credit.
You just gotta lay low.
Okay. There's so many stipulations with all this interview.
It's the art world.
So this might work a little bit better. Let me see.
Okay, so wait, explain. So I'm
putting the
you're gonna expose
light sensitive paper, and I'm gonna get the light a little bit closer too. So yeah, this is like exposing it to light, and
is that like a grow light for like healthy vegetables?
Yeah. This was specifically for like sunprints and
oh wow.
Yeah, I can bring it to schools and stuff when I'm teaching.
How long are you?
For the exposure,
Yeah.
It depends. Like since I moved it closer now, I'm gonna probably do it for like 2 minutes and see if this works.
Can you overexpose it? Like could you have it on there too long?
This stuff, like you can, but this is pretty forgiving. Like it's better to have it longer. But yeah, if it's overexposed, it doesn't wash out, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
What happens then?
It just looks, it's like the same, it just turns, it's kind of like what happened there.
I feel like photography has a lot of rules.
Yeah. And there's like a lot of math involved too.
With analog.
Yeah.
Instead of digital.
Yeah. Have you ever shot analog?
No.
Okay.
It seems like a process.
Yeah.
I have friends who do it, and they seem really stressed out a lot. And you're always waiting for the mail.
Like film to come in.
Yeah, you're always at the mailbox, I feel like.
Or at like Dodd or wherever.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even get film developed anywhere anymore. It's like.
And there's certain like, they'll say certain, like there's certain types of film, and they're like, oh, like that was a good batch.
Right, yeah, the
Like,
chemistry can differ between each batch, and it's like...
I don't know what it means, but it looks really exciting. One day I'll probably get into that. I feel like that's the type of hobby I'll fall into.
I've done, like at SAIC they had a dark room. I haven't been, the Cleveland Print Room has a good dark room. It's like a membership thing.
Oh, wow.
It's like it's probably more now, like $40 a year to use their facilities, and you have to take a class to like prove that you know what you're doing and you're not gonna like
mess it up. See, that's why they couldn't have me in there. They'd be like, you don't know anything.
But that's they have classes to teach you, so it's like accessible for people.
That's cool.
Yeah, my friend, I was just at Vessel City, and my friend Orlando, who works there, has
Vessel City.
Yeah, it's off Detroit in like 70th, I think. It's a gallery. A bunch of my friends have like studio spaces in there, and they have like a big gallery. I'll send you the Instagram. Yeah,
that is cool.
All right, I'm gonna see. Do you think that was 2 minutes? I should have timed it.
I have no real perception of time.
I feel like we've been It
could have been. It could have been an hour. It could have been.
See,
that's too much. You overexposed it. Is that what that means?
No, it means that it worked.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what the. Oh yeah, look at it.
Yeah. So now, do you want to do yours with
Yeah.
Do you want to, here, we can switch, or I'll scoot this over towards you. So, and I'll turn off this so we're not.
Do I use this one?
No, use one of these. This has been in this container. So it's like light sensitive, or it's like light tight, and they're more.
Oh,
like,
wow.
The ones that I did, I think I might have had to use them like right away. But, so before I put this out, do you want to, like, if you're going to use, you want to look at some of these?
Yeah, I want to look at some of this.
Like, extra, because you kind of have to have, like, your idea of placement. Because once
it's
the
done.
light,
it's permanent. It's like a tattoo.
Yeah. I've done classes like this, and people always want to, like, oh, I want to, like, move this a little bit. But then, like, if the light's already on, it's already been, like, burnt. That's what it's like burning into the paper, so it, like, if you move it, you can kind of see like the movement of it, which could be like a artistic choice, or it could look like people get like angry about it.
So then I just put it like this?
Yeah. And then I'll turn on the light. That's what people always want.
Fire away.
Fidget with it.
Has it been 2 minutes?
Yeah. I think we could check it out, and if it doesn't work, we'll try it again.
Yeah.
That's what art is about.
I'm excited to see what Doc looks like.
All right, I'll turn it off. And oops, this is like a super high-tech device.
That's actually a technique. Like once it's done,
you slam
hit it with the light.
See you could.
Oh wow, yeah, he's like in a little jungle. Now, do I throw it in here?
Yeah. And see how it.
Oh wow.
So what that water is doing,
cool.
It's like the chemical reaction. It's fixing it in there. And if you like it, like whenever you like what it looks like, take it out, and then it'll kind of.
Oh, what happens if you leave it in there too long?
It disintegrates. Oh. No, I'm kidding. It just it could.
So I just put it anywhere.
Yeah, here I could kind of scrape it so it.
Scrape it.
Like, get some of the water off, and then we'll just let it dry flat on the table. Ooh.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I like that. Maybe we could mess with the exposure time.
So that's okay. Yeah, maybe less, maybe more.
Maybe more or less.
Does it hurt this?
Both. No. That
clearly I'm a photographer with all these questions.
What makes you want to like be creative, and like what's your process?
Ooh, that's a good question. I
You
think
want to set this up while we talk?
Yeah,
I know
absolutely.
it's like hard to multitask.
no,
but
it's okay. I gotta get better at that anyway. I think that I think I'm always creative. I don't think that there's a thing that makes me creative. I think my brain is running 24/7. Like, you could ask anybody who I create with consistently. I'm always texting them ideas
I love that.
or always being like this. It's even stuff where it's like I'm not involved in it. I'm like, this would be a great idea for you to do. You should go do you should go do that, which gets on some of my friends' nerves. Some of them, they're like, dude, don't tell me what to do. But
Ready?
oh wait, no, I want to add it. I wanted to add
The feathers.
the feather. Yeah, I wanted to see. But my process is usually kind of all over the place. I mean, I feel like no one.
Let's do 2 minutes.
Okay. ready?
1, 2, 3.
All right. I feel like my process is all over the place, but usually if an idea comes to me in a time where I can't do anything with it, I jot it down. And it lives in the notes app on my phone.
The notes app is.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite thing in the world. It's just there's so many. Sometimes I'll go through and I'll see like a half thought out idea and I will be like, what was I thinking?
Right, me too. So many.
But it'll live in that until it's found, until it's like reached its like maturity on something. So say if we're doing like a short film, like the idea for that film may have come at some point in time. And then at one time when it makes sense or when the idea has gotten to a point where, it's really just rattling in your head. And I feel like your body starts being like, we're doing this now. Like this idea has to happen. And then things start to fall into play. People get connected to it and stuff like that. And it builds momentum. It really is. It starts to snowball to the point where hopefully it gets bigger than yourself. Because then almost like nothing can really stop it. Like it's not just relying on you getting up. There's more people involved and it gets big, at least with film. And then you make the thing and then, you have that panic about the thing. That's a big part of the process.
Yeah.
Is panicking.
Why is that?
I don't know. The biggest helpful thing that's came to me is that, I don't know why that's a thing, but if you can identify it, it's good to understand it's part of the process and then just let it do its thing.
Run its course. Yeah.
Understand that no matter what, like you're going to make the thing, it's going to get made. A lot of positive affirmations in the process. And then you make the thing and then you feel weird and you're like, oh, like once you're done with I don't know about you, but like I get depressed.
Putting yourself out there?
Well, not about like, it's been 2 minutes.
Okay. Let's see what it looks like.
See what it looks like. And then we'll get back to depression.
Yeah. Artistic depression.
It's a real thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks
Yeah, that does. It's like very bright. Look at him.
Timing.
Yeah.
It's all
Okay,
about
so
the
2 minutes.
timing.
I wonder if we did like 1:30.
Yeah, we could. So that's called bracketing. When you do different exposure times, like if you're in the dark room and you're like you got a piece of film up in the doohickey. What are those things called?
They're called doohickeys.
There's a name. I haven't been in a dark room in so long.
Can I wipe it this way too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this one's so cool.
Do you remember like the last art class you've taken? Let me know when you're ready for this too.
Oh yeah, the last art class I took. I mean, are we considering like grad school like classes, art classes?
Yeah. I mean, anything that you've like.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you one of the coolest classes I ever took. Oh, now I feel like I'm incriminating myself with this class. We took this projection class, and where we learned how to make art with projections, and we basically all made these projections during Christmas time that were like anti, don't shop here and all of that type of stuff. And
That's
then,
cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Our teacher was really encouraging of otherworldly ideas. Non-consumerism. That's
important now, too.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, but I also feel like I took another art class after that.
How long ago
now
was
that I think
that?
about it. That was in like 2015.
Wow. So this is like
Yeah.
this isn't really a class.
Honestly, it is. I'm learning a lot. This is definitely a class for me. I don't know any of this. I feel like a lot of the classes I took at the end were like history classes or like art business classes, which are important too.
Have you ever thought to like be like, I should take a class on that?
Oh yeah, actually, I know I was telling you that I was. I think I'm ready.
Okay, I'll get it, and then we'll transfer it over.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've been working on developing kind of a. Speaking of consumerism, I've been working on developing a like advertising agency,
Oh, that's cool.
mostly centered around storytelling.
I'll hire you to do our marketing.
Oh yeah, we would love that.
Marketing's so hard.
Marketing is hard, but I love marketing. And again, like I was just talking hella crap about us in this light.
I don't know why it's doing that. It's never done this before. It's always like I've brought this to schools and kids like mess with it, and of course, like when I'm trying to do it on camera, it's like, no, you're gonna just.
It's because it
be
knows you're on camera.
disrespectful. Yeah.
That's just how it works.
I know. Anyway, what? Sorry, what were you saying?
No, but I was saying,
Marketing and.
yeah, marketing is fascinating to me. I mean, the way that we sell anything, you know, or the way that we do anything, whether it be a product or a class or something like that, has always been fascinating to me, especially when it's rooted in storytelling, which is the big thing that our agency wants to focus on. But I say that to say one of the first classes that I realized I probably need to take when taking this venture is some sort of typography class. You know, typography is a big part of marketing and all of that. And I have some great friends in that space who know it like it's second nature. But to me, I'm like, I don't understand how any of this works.
Yeah.
So that's a big one I want to take is typography and
Like designing your own fonts or just like like text layouts and like.
yeah, text layouts, like well, just like how fonts work in space,
Yeah.
and things like that. I'm always obsessed with how galleries present an exhibit and how they use space for stuff like that. I'm also really obsessed with storefronts. I was recently in New York, and one of my favorite things to do in New York is just walking down Park or Madison and looking at the storefronts, looking at the colors, the textures, the shape of light. There's so much intentional lighting in all of that. Like that's the big takeaway I got from that is intentional lighting is the thing.
Yeah, having a storefront, I never anticipated that doing the windows and stuff would be like the hardest part because
Oh yeah, I could imagine.
I want to have cool windows, but the limitations on like I need to buy new stuff every like month for it or like make it, and then where do I put it? And we have southern facing, so the sun comes in, and I've tried to find like film.
Oh, see, like that's things you never even think about.
Like UV
you know?
film to protect, but it's all mirrored, and like so.
So what does that do?
It's just like people can't see in it. Like it's like one way. So if anyone's out there developing like film for Windows and wants to like sponsor us,
someone's out there.
Out
there somewhere, someone has a solution, and it probably costs a lot of money.
I know. That's why I said sponsor us.
That's smart. See, you know marketing.
Shout you out.
You know how it works.
Marketing is just like annoying people so much that they give you money to stop.
Yeah, but it's like
And,
you
like,
got to be
creative.
really, really creative with it.
I'm going to put this up. Oh, I didn't make it fall this time. Yay. Ooh. That looks cool.
That looks cool.
I love watching it expose. Yeah, I can see it. So see all that like debris, we can like dump it and make it.
Yeah, what is that?
It's just like the stuff that's washing off the print. It's the potassium ferrocyanide and
It's chemicals.
yeah, I mean everything is chemicals.
Not everything.
Everything is made up of chemicals.
That's true.
You're carbon. We're just like big carbon chains. And Apple is I was like looking up the chemical like of the chemical
You just look up.
makeup of apples because somebody was making fun of chemicals, and I was like, chemicals.
You were defending them?
Yeah.
Someone was bullying chemicals, and you were like.
I was like, that's just like technically everything is made up of tiny.
You were like, your chemicals while you're talking.
Yeah. It's all just
That's good.
carbon chains.
I'm sure chemicals appreciated that.
Yeah. What's something that you've learned this year that you've been like putting into your like artistic practice and
Oh man, a lot. I learned a lot this year. I would say I learned a few things. I think the ones that come to my mind are they come like in sayings. My dad has a bunch of sayings, and one of the ones he says is it only works if you work it.
Ooh,
and I think
like
the
that.
big thing is just like do the work, see it to completion. It doesn't have to be fantastic. It just has to get done. Because once it's done, something happens in your brain when you've completed a project that makes it ready for the next one, and it like caps it. Because I'm guilty of having a whole bunch of open projects and things like that. But this year taught me to finish a lot of them and be patient. Patience is a big thing in film. Like you kind of have to see how things go, and you can't really force a lot of things. So patience is an important thing to have with it, and just connections. Be kind to people.
Ethics and morals and stuff.
Ethics and morals are super crucial, I think, especially in this day and age, and just also in collaborative creation. Be somebody that people will want to work with.
Right.
More than anything. Even if you have great ideas, even if you don't have great ideas, if you're somebody that people feel comfortable being around, that brings inspiration. Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're done.
Now this was 2 minutes because we got to yapping. Sorry guys.
1 minute 56 seconds.
56?
So we stopped.
Okay.
We stopped a little sooner. Oh, this one's cool because you can see the outline. Okay, now I got another idea.
Yay.
Right.
So the thing with prints is like it's like a repetitive thing, but it lets you be able to explore different ideas within the same parameters of your design. Like you don't have to keep reinventing something. You can just kind of play around with what you have.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
There was in art school, there was a class, I didn't get to take it, but there was a class called miniatures.
Ooh.
And it's simply focused on the process of making several small things in repetition and finding the differences in those things, even though they're the same, and also how your process changes as repetition goes. So it's cool to see that.
Yeah, I think people try to try to reinvent the wheel every time, and sometimes it's like you can just keep doing the same thing.
Yeah, you could just make a really cool wheel.
Yeah.
This
one, I love. This one might be my favorite.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, these have been great. Look at little Daco.
He's gonna be so excited to see himself in different ways. We are gonna wrap up, and we got how many? We got like 5.
Yeah,
good
about
prints.
5. Yeah, about 5.
I like this.
A
One's
few
kinda
experiments.
mysterious. Yeah. Look at this. This one. This is the first one that came out. That
Oh,
one
wow.
it kind of. I was looking at it slowly exposed.
Over time.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Time is like.
Time and chemicals.
It's like a medium.
Yeah.
So do you want to like pick your favorite and kind of like shoot it to the camera?
Show it to them?
Yeah.
I like this one. He's got the little crown. There's little Daco looking regal.
So cute. I'll put it up.
Oh yeah, you'll
so they
zoom
can
in
see it, yeah.
so they can see the details of his pure heart.
It really comes through on it.
Yeah.
So, thanks for stopping by and
No problem.
having art class with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you like learn something specific that you're gonna implement in your own art practice?
So I feel like the biggest thing that I learned here today is just like, mistakes lead to the next creation. And as we went through learning different times, we got better stuff, and you could see how it got better, and we got some cool stuff out of it. So yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you. Class is now dismissed.
Go home.